What's up guys, CFC Vlog here and welcome to yet another episode of Transfer Talk. And you may recognise something instantly. Is Sam, you've got better sound. That's because I've finally picked myself up a mic right round here. It's off camera so you can't see it, but it's right round here. You probably interrupted the sound a bit there because I was leaning away, but the sound should be better, leading to a better video, so you might actually be able to hear what I'm saying. So now, let's get into the transfer... Actually no, before we get into transfer news, sorry. Next season, I'm going to be writing for a Charlton fan page called The Charlton Way. I'm going to be doing from the stand reports. So what I'm going to do is leave a link in the description to The Charlton Way. I'm also going to leave a link in the description to the Facebook page. So go over there, look at the page, see what's going on. It was started by a bloke named Ian. He tweeted out saying that he wanted more writers, and I accepted almost. I went and asked if I could get a chance. He's given me the chance, and I'll be writing from the stand reports of the Charlton games next season. So, getting into the transfer deals. Starting off with the Charlton deals, one permanent transfer that's just happened, an actual done deal, is Frank Musa, the Coventry City and ex-Coventry City and Leicester City player. Frank Musa is signed on a free transfer to Charlton, and I think that's a brilliant signing. From what I've seen of him, he's a great midfielder, a really goal-scoring midfielder. He plays kind of not quite just behind the strikers, but definitely in front of the main set of the midfield. He's got a great goal scoring record in League One, so whether he can replicate that in the Championship, I don't know. I hope he can. I think that's potentially a very good signing, and on a free transfer, even better. The reason he didn't renew his contract with Coventry City, where he's very popular with the fans, is that because they couldn't afford his wages. Obviously we could, and we offered him the contract and he accepted after rejecting contracts from like a load of other Championship clubs. A rumour going around is that ex-QPR and Standard Liège defender Tel Benaim is going on a transfer to Charlton Athletic. There's a possibility. Obviously you've got the Standard Liège link in there, which is always a strong link with Roland Douchelet owning both clubs. Obviously Tel Benaim is a popular, he's been around England quite a lot. A popular figure with Harry Redknapp. I believe he played with him at Portsmouth and QPR. So yeah, Tel Benaim, from what I've seen of him, he's not brilliant, but maybe Championship if his level, I don't know. But from what I've seen of him, he's not a great player. He won't be a great signing, but I'm willing to give him a chance if he does sign. And I think because he's centre back, he'll only be signed for backup anyway, because we've got Michael Morrison, who's a dead cert for the starting lineup, and Joe Gomez, a youth player who's gonna try and hopefully stamp down a starting spot. Next rumour. Moving on to the main story of this episode, the kind of other deals that aren't Charlton, is what's got the fiasco going on at Liverpool regarding Suarez and Alexis Sanchez. Generally, Luis Suarez is looking to complete a move to Barcelona in the next few days. So with Sanchez possibly going the other way, it's not yet known whether Sanchez will be a part of the deal. It's hard to tell because Barcelona want to make him a part of the deal. Obviously, if he's part of the deal, it'll mean they won't have to pay as much money for Suarez as they might have done, which I'd imagine would be close to 70-80 million, considering how good Suarez has been the last year or so, and considering that Gareth Bale went for, it was close to 90 million, I think. So Suarez must be up there 70-80 million. So that would knock it down maybe to 50 million plus Sanchez, I don't know. but it's not yet known, as Sanchez isn't sure whether he wants to move to Liverpool, as he also got interest from Arsenal, which from what I've heard it would be Sanchez's preferred destination. But Barcelona and Liverpool both would like Sanchez to be part of the Suarez deal. Obviously for Liverpool it means they've got a replacement in, they don't have to go looking for another replacement for Suarez. For Barcelona it drops the price of Suarez a bit, having Sanchez as part of the deal. So both teams want that, it's just whether the player would prefer Liverpool or Arsenal. And at the moment it sounds like he's slightly edging towards Arsenal, which is why the deal might be delayed a bit. In terms of Suarez, I haven't actually talked about the biting incident, which by the way is disgraceful. I don't know, for me he got away lucky with only a 4-month ban. The fact that he's still going to be playing, he's only going to miss maybe like 10-11 games of the season, and that's just not enough for me, considering he missed 8 last time he did it. And I can't believe we're talking about biting in football, let alone doing it several times. It just shouldn't be happening at all. But it seems to be a reoccurring thing with Suarez, and all Barcelona wanted from Suarez was an apology to Chiellini, which by the way is very interesting, because before Barcelona said that they wanted an apology from Suarez to Chiellini and to like everyone, if you know what I mean, Suarez was completely denying, saying that he fell into Chiellini's shoulder, which you can tell is completely untrue. But the thing is, he's as soon as Barca said like we want you to apologise and we'll continue with our interest, he apologised quite quickly. So it's very interesting. So obviously he wants to move to Barcelona, and I can only imagine what the Neymar, Messi and Suarez could do up front together. It'll be quite a deadly partnership. So that's the end of the video, guys. Again, please go and check out the Charlton Way website, which I'll be writing for come next season. Also go to the Facebook page. I'll put Ian's, who's the founder of the Charlton Way's Twitter, also in the description below, as well as my Twitter. So go over there, give me a follow, give Ian a follow, and go and check out his website, and drop a like on the Facebook page. It's the end of the video, guys, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.